back with another episode. Number 2, Papi Podcast. Should we call it that?
I don't know.
Why'd you have to do that?
I don't know. I'm being dramatic. We've had our drinks beforehand again. This bottle feels a little bit stronger.
Everybody that tapped in on the first one, appreciate you. The feedback's been amazing. I can't even really speak right now, but it's okay because we're gonna just wing it.
That's the whole fucking point of this.
We're gonna wing it, man.
I can not concentrate unless we have a little bit of shot in our drink over here, buddy. Proving me right.
Yeah, you can't even speak right now. Maybe you should get hooked on phonics, bro.
Hooked on phonics.
Hooked on phonics.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you fucking dare,
dude! I
take
have
that fucking
to
shot without
I get
me.
anxious, dude.
My
I don't know how people
almost
hold
slipped
drinks.
this bottle. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Wait. To the first one.
Hold up.
Bandos de papis.
Bandos de papis.
Bandos de papis. All right, let's go. And I hit the whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. So we love you, Jenna. Hi, Jenna. She said, "Is being a papi hard work? How do you guys do it? Tell us."
I mean, I don't even know what papi means. Like, papi to me is like, in Spanish you say nombre de cariño, so it's like a loving thing to say. I don't know, or nickname. It's not necessarily be like papi, like come over here, daddy. Like daddy in English is just doesn't. It's not the same. Not the same.
I think what she means is just like smooth, charismatic.
Are you smooth?
I like to think I am. I'm probably not.
You're as smooth as your hair, buddy.
I'm 90% head ass.
Ever since TikTok too, that shit just went to 95 real quick.
Really? You think you're TikTok famous all of a sudden?
I'm fucking TikTok famous.
All of a sudden, this guy thinks he's TikTok famous.
My dad has 5,000 views. I'm famous. I don't even know why I'm not getting paid to post at this point.
That's funny because last time I checked, that was your dad and not you.
I was part of it. Oh, fuck!
When I drink, I eat a lot.
Oh, yeah. We got some pan dulce. These are one of my favorites. Don't know what the fuck they're called.
It's basically just a fucking cupcake without frosting. Mexicans didn't reinvent the wheel. They just changed the shape.
They probably just added some tahini in there or something.
Would you date a girl with plastic surgery? You have.
I have.
How did that go?
There's some... I don't even want to say anything about that. I mean, it's cool. Some girls feel like they need to have bigger lips or bigger breasts or I don't even know. Can't really relate because I've never felt like I need to get fucking, I don't know, fake abs.
Okay, but if there was a surgery to make your dick bigger, would you get it?
Nah, I'm good with my deadly 2-incher.
I know.
With my mini millimeter Peter. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh man, it's gonna be bad, dog.
What would you guys say is the key to a good friendship?
Honesty, support, and unconditional love. For sure.
Accountability, honesty, love, communication, right? Like
any relationship.
Coronavirus.
Communication and unconditional love if you want it to last.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Oh, I'm drunk. Oh man. Are you guys annoyed living with each other yet?
The only thing that we ever even come close to arguing about is the fucking dishes, dude.
Fuck, you leave dishes in the sink.
I
bro.
know, but we all do.
I know.
We're a perfect example of how to be roommates with other people.
Yeah, we
live in the same fucking vicinity. Like we're chilling.
It's because our energies all balance each other out.
I mean, even if you were crazy like me, bro, like we would still like get along. It's just we just handle things without confrontation. It's just like, yo, like, all right, cool, I'll do the dishes next. I seen Andres clean. All right, I'm gonna do the dishes, clean up real quick while I'm working right now. It's like, why not?
I think, and that just comes from being like leaders in ourselves. Like we're just, damn, he just over poured a shot. You can never be a bartender. Ay, Dios mío, de mi vida. But guys, we have another roommate. His name's Jordan. He's my half brother. He's black. He's 6'7". We all live in this home, beautiful home. I mean, this place is fucking awesome. It's like a fortress, 3 stories, 3 levels of funsies, and work and just creativity. And what's dope is that we're not all the same person. I think it would really malfunction if we were all the same person. And when it comes to like roommates and everything, dude, finding the right roommates, like the right people to live with, is like a gold mine. Trust. So before you guys think about moving in with someone, that you fuck with really understand if you can do it.
Okay, so first of all, like, our friendship's pretty unique. I trusted this motherfucker on this place. I signed the lease without even having to come to this place. So that's the level of trust I have.
Bruh, I did the house tour, gave him a call after. I said, this is the place. We got to sign the lease right now. Let's do it.
Sign me up.
He signs it. Dude,
Sign me up.
He committed to a financial obligation off my word.
Right. I'm good for it.
Esli is the party. He's the fun in the house. He's the good time.
Short, dude.
Jordan brings the peace, the calmness, the quietness, the serenity. And I am like the order. I make sure that things just run smoothly. Things are like, okay, we need to stock up here. Things need to be done here. And it's just kind of like to make the machine go. Do you have order? Absolutely. We all share those qualities. Yeah, we all share the same qualities.
No,
but our strengths are. I don't know why I just did that. Our strengths are definitely that. So it's cool. I mean, part of building a great team is knowing like your role in it, right? And it's just like a football team. Like there's got to be a quarterback, there's got to be a running back, O-line, D-line, wide receivers, and all that. Like you can't win a game by yourself. Where your shot's deep, and you just keep pouring. And I saw your posture switch up right now, which means you're mirroring, which means you just subconsciously want to be like me.
No, it's just that all I hear is, check your posture. Hey, stand up.
I never say that.
You do say, bro. You hit my back, bro.
I hit your back because you're a bitch.
Okay, question. Okay.
Damn. This is so bad. Like this is way different than the last one.
Why?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Woo! And I hit the wall. Can you guys do your best impersonation of each other?
Oh fuck. Let me start first.
Okay, go.
Dude, I can't do it because I need a mirror.
Yeah?
I do. Let me pretend it's a mirror.
I'm too sexy.
Yeah, dude.
My
We're
love.
like the podcast right now.
Sexy
Does my hair look good?
my
Hey,
love.
does my hair look good?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, dude. So this is my sidekick over here.
Okay, let me do yours.
I love this. This is my favorite part. Let me take a shot as you're doing that.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hey, where the bag of chips at? Who's more wild?
I mean, obviously.
Esli, have you ever been ghosted?
Yes, I was like high school, early college life. I think I was like that sweet, innocent type of guy.
You?
Yeah.
Really?
Shut the fuck up. So yeah, I'd always either get friend zoned or something along the lines of that, and it made me who I am now. Which now, if a girl ghosts me, I really do not give a fuck.
No.
To a certain degree, no. I mean, when have you really like heard me complain about a girl? Except my girlfriend.
Man.
But that's a different animal.
What do you I've been ghosted for sure recently too. Like I feel like in the last like 2 months.
Yeah.
Been knowing each other for a few months, like through IG, like just messaging, and she was actually pretty chill. Like we would like have good conversations and whatnot. And then we finally met up and I had a good time. I mean, you were there. You came with me and we kicked it with her friends and whatnot. And then we hung out like 3 times in the span of a week, 3-4 times in the span of a week. And I was like, you know me, like that's not really like my thing because I'd be doing so many other things.
Yeah.
And I was making time for her and kind of felt like a little bit of feelings for her.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, she ghosted me. Like,
and I remember that.
Like, it was weird. And like, she just stopped responding to my messages, stopped responding to my calls. And to be honest, how I dealt with it was just like, I reminded myself, 1, of my worth, 2, that this just wasn't for me. Like no matter what I thought I felt, it just wasn't for me. And I think that's really important during those times because
yes,
100%.
100%. You got me. I was actually gonna add onto something. There.
Yeah.
And what I want people to actually get from that is, just because that happens to you back to back, it's very easy to get caught up. Of like, oh fuck that. Like I'm not gonna give anyone else a chance. I'm gonna put this big ass wall up for every other person that comes in my life. And it's very easy to do that because I think that's happened to me too. And it's not only like the people that like, it's the people that ghost you are the ones that you've actually are like, yo, I fuck with you. You're different than any other like person I've been hanging out with. Let me give this a chance. And as soon as you're trying to give it a chance, it's just like, bah! We could be overly honest where it does come off kind of douchey. More so you than me for sure. I'm more of a like,
But I'm just,
you know,
real.
like,
I'm just
lay
real.
it down. You're more just like, bah! I remember the first time a girl was just like, I'm on a date, and she's just like, oh yeah, I went on a date last week with this dude and didn't work out too well. And it's just like, it's like kind of weird because a lot of people are not used to being that honest.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah, and then that's just like, you know what? I can't hate on this. I can't get mad. Why am I feeling this certain kind of like, oh, you went on a date? It's just like, dude, she's being honest. I'm actually gonna use this, and you actually are the person that made me become more honest like
That's
that.
good. And there's been plenty of times where I've gone on dates, and do I think the girl's attractive, like physically? 100%.
100%.
And, but then, like, after talking and everything, I'll just straight up be like, yo, to be honest, like, I think you're really beautiful, and I'm not rejecting you because of anything physical or anything. But I think we just vibe better as friends.
So, guys,
we have been ghosted.
Long
story short.
Plenty of times.
But yeah, like bullet point summary. If you've been ghosted, I really want you to just take the shot. I already took the shot, bitch. I want you to remember that, like, who you are. Ask yourself, like, if you've been ghosted like back to back, do a little bit of like recon work on yourself. Like, yeah, like study yourself and see, like, are you the problem? Objectively, I know it's such a hard thing to do, guys. Looking in the mirror and asking yourself honestly, is there something wrong with me? And something I've done personally, like when I have been at low moments of my life, I've reached out to close friends of mine and been like,
I was about to say that.
Yeah, and I asked them, hey, I want you to be really honest with me. Like, what are things that I can work on? And then I make a list, like bullet points of, and then I look at everyone, like their feedback, and I'm like, okay, fuck, like this is the thing that keeps popping up. That's what I need to work on. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you don't. I think the best thing you can just remember is that as you become a better person, you will attract better people.
I mean, on that note, though, if you guys want the shortcut to all that, is, guys, learn how to be fucking friends with females. Women are fucking divine. They're gonna teach you so much if you could just be friends with them.
Absolutely.
And I can only name a handful of people that actually truly have female friends.
100%.
100%. Do my thing.
You just do your thing.
Do my thing.
Do your thing.
Adderall. Bro, 100%.
Literally Jumper. If you guys have seen the movie Jumper.
Percent.
Okay, so I got a good one. What is your guys' fetish? Are you into anything besides tits and ass? What is it?
I'll answer this one. So, I low-key have a mild foot fetish. By mild, I mean...
Like Taco Bell mild sauce?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if she has ugly toes, I might, double think and reevaluate everything.
I've dated girls with ugly toes. I've dated girls with ugly toes.
But if it's a girl that's equivalent...
Are we still together? No.
Did it work out? No.
Might be the cause.
Because toes are the foundation of a woman's body.
You're stupid.
Albert Einstein. I'm just kidding. But yes.
I wouldn't say I have a foot fetish. I'd say I appreciate nice toes. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you keep them nice. Their cleanliness. I can't speak right now. But the point of the matter is, if you come through, we're dating, we're interested in each other, and you pull your toes out, and they're nice.
Cheat code, come with white nails, French tip. It's game over. It's game over.
What does game over mean?
It's game over.
Yeah.
It's game over.
We've been drinking.
100%.
Look, girls, just get your toes done. How you both personally built your confidence and how to make dope friends. Smiley face.
I don't think I've ever gone into some place and be like, oh, I'm going to make friends.
Yeah, but okay, I get that. But let's take it back a notch.
Okay, what are the qualities?
No, let's take it back a notch and understand, like, naturally, just by how we were built and our framework and everything, we can make friends easily. Some people can't. So some people do go into situations and they're like, how can I make friends? How do I get people to like me? Because they're just not good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the people that think other people are just black and white. Once you try to understand, I mean, I honestly like enjoy trying to figure someone out or why they're a certain way.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't even know how to use an example.
Well, she also asked, how did you build your confidence? When can you remember that you felt insecurity and the shift that occurred to where you started feeling confident? Which habits did you start implementing?
Oh, dude, my technique, hands down, is stay quiet, absorb, and realize the type of people you're around. I think the biggest thing for me was like when I started playing college. Actually, no, before club soccer, I played pretty competitive.
That shit really impacted your life.
Yeah, well, I went from playing with a bunch of my Mexican homies, like hood as fuck, to playing with a bunch of white guys that lived in ginormous houses. So it was kind of like a culture shock.
So it was it was a change in the environment that you were accustomed 100%. To. Okay.
So then I became that shy dude in the team, even though I was like,
you were shy?
Around. Not shy like that, but like I wouldn't be myself because I was, first of all, saying words and phrases that these fucking white dudes were not aware of. They don't know what the fuck fool and all that shit would mean.
Vale verga.
They would say fool, you know what I mean? I would say
fool. Fool. Yo, what up, fool?
Yeah. And it was actually like a perfect situation because then they understood the Mexican culture or, where I grew up.
So when you were in club soccer, it was predominantly white guys that you were playing with?
In the beginning, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. And then because you have brought this up a lot, like even in the last pod, where like just being a part of that environment, it influenced you. So you would say the confidence came from your environment shifting?
Yeah.
Being around different people?
It forced me to blend in. I was already good at it, but then when I was playing I had a coach. His name was Sean. White guy, super dope dude. He was like, those movies where there's just like that sport coach and he's trying to get the best player out of a bad situation and kind of help him.
Sean was that guy?
Sean was that guy. Not to that degree, but definitely to like.
Sean,
I love Sean Watts. If you hear this, buddy, you created me, man. Look where I'm at now.
He's my sidekick. You did a good job, buddy. Continue.
Sidekick.
How I built confidence was that I just started doing things that I would say I wanted to do. Like, I used to be a person that was insecure. I grew up really like, for lack of a better term, just like poor. My mom, single mom, she did everything that she could. I mean, did we like struggle? Did we not like, were we homeless? Like, no, we weren't. But
Built character.
Yeah, but was it like, yo, we're going on trips, we're going here, we're like anything you want? No, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? And like that as a kid, just insecure. Like people would pick on me. I used to spend a lot of like lunches alone, writing in my journal, writing raps. I wanted to be a rapper, and I just spent a lot of time alone. And I was like small. I didn't grow until I was in high school, so I grew up just low confidence. And what got me into a higher sense of confidence was one, working out and like establishing a level of fitness and activity where I can like, okay, build routines. Like, okay, when it comes to working out, and I know you can feel this, I know you understand this because that's like your degree is pre-rehab, right?
Yeah.
It's
kinesiology.
Kinesiology, okay. Working out, guys, like this habit that you guys can adapt into your daily life is probably one of the most foundational blocks. You just poured the fucking out of that bottle. Holy shit. We're working out and just maintaining a level of fitness. When I say working out, right, it doesn't mean lifting weights predominantly. It means moving your body. You can work out by dancing. You can work out by doing Pilates, yoga, walking, jogging, running, fighting. Help me out here. Like
a lot of things.
A lot of things. Soccer, rock climbing, anything, right? Sex. Anything that gets your blood flowing, okay? Any kind of habit that you can incorporate into your life, that action alone is going to build confidence. Because one, it forces you to break through the barriers of resistance.
And to add on to that, another thing that I think why fitness is such fucking fundamental is, yeah, some people could take a year, 3 years to get the body they want, but the whole idea of it is as long as you're chipping away at what your goals are, whether it's happening right away or not, it's gonna get done.
Yeah.
With anything, you wanna learn a new skill, like just take it at your pace, keep learning, don't stop learning. You're gonna be somewhere way further than you were when you just started.
Absolutely.
And that was literally the fitness game for me was like 3 years of fucking trial and error.
Staying consistent in fitness.
I mean, what was like driving you when you're trying to get fit? For me, I already know.
To just look good for girls and to not like get picked on, like to be strong. So
yeah, you're a fighter. See, for me, it was just like straight up like physical, being able to lift weights and be strong, not to fight, not to anything, not like. I mean, yes, it obviously like impress people, but I never really. Yeah. That didn't drive me in the beginning for sure. No.
It was just like, look good.
Look good. Yeah. Feel good.
Because I grew up like super thin. I mean, even now I'm thin. But am I shredded?
I don't know about right now.
I don't know about right now. This quarantine, that quarantine 15?
2019, Andres, yes.
Way more deadly than...
Post-breakup, Andres, yes.
Quarantine 15, Andres? Not sure.
Coronavirus!
We're back.
We had to take a little small break because buddy over here.
Dude, I'm fucking sweating so much. Holy shit.
So we just finished watching Cops.